you may be able to hear the birds chirping in the background. I find that adds to these type of relaxing videos, so I hope that you do not mind. Today, I'm going to show you some of my favorite rings. I have lots and lots of rings, and I have them in lots of different little jars and boxes. I do have a jewelry box, but today I thought it would be nice to show you the ones that are in this little jar. I find that I use these ones the most. This little jar here I got when I purchased a hair mask, and it is one of the best hair masks out there, so I definitely recommend it. Definitely makes some great sounds. It's shaped really kind of cool looking. That's why I decided to keep it. Also, it's kind of like recycling, instead of just throwing it away. And I'm very sorry. I apologize. My cat Myatt wants to join the party. Okay. So let's open it up. Now the only thing that I don't like about this little jar is that it doesn't close very well. The lid almost just sits on top of it rather than actually closing. So I'm often worried that one day I'll come home and find my rings everywhere. Take a look. Now, first, there's this, which is actually an earring, but a very, very unique earring. It has this sort of stem that you put through your ear, and the rest kind of hangs. It's almost like an 80s style earring, maybe. I I actually forgot about it until now. So this is how many rings I have in here. Quite a few. So I'm wondering if I should take one ring out at a time, or should I just take them all out and show you my absolute favorites? I think I'll do that. I'll show you my favorites. And I don't want this sound to be too harsh. I moved everything out of the way, except for this cat. I think that just looks better to just see the rings. As you can see, I have quite a few. Almost sounds like a wind chime. Okay, so I don't think I'll show you all of them because that would take a really long time. So I'm just going to grab the first ring that calls my attention, and it would be this one. If you can see, it's a little, what I assume is a calico cat, and it is a adjustable ring, which I'm not really a fan of for many reasons, but the main reason being that it tarnishes very easily. Your finger will tend to get a green ring around it if you wear it for too long. But this one was just so cute, I couldn't resist. Also, sometimes things will get caught inside of this part. So that is the first one. The second one I'll choose is this, which kind of goes hand in hand with, oh man, look at this. Didn't even realize I had a necklace in here. But, and a toe ring. These rings here I purchased as a set. Well, as a little bundle, I guess. Because I really liked them and I couldn't decide on just one. And the best part they don't break easily. It's almost like a rubbery kind of feel to it, but it's very comfortable. I think this one's my favorite. I think they're great for children also, because they're very inexpensive, and you can get, I got 6 for about $5, so not that bad. And like I said, for a kid, they really love the colors, and if they lose them, no big deal. So I thought those deserved an honorable mention. Put them off to the side. Change the angle a bit. The next ring I want to show you is this one. It's really quite unique. It says love on it, but it's a double ring. Now this one is fake, so you run the risk of getting your fingers green. But I just thought that having a double ring, although a bit impractical, looks really kind of cool. Okay, so there's that one. This one is my favorite ring of all the rings I've ever had. My whole entire life, this is my favorite. My absolute favorite. And I'll tell you why. I love mood rings, and this is a mood ring. But what makes this mood ring so special is that it's not adjustable. It's actual 0.925 silver, which is great because that means I don't have to worry about having an adjustable band that will get caught in everything. I also don't have to worry about having my finger turn green. And it's just so beautiful. It changes colors often, which I really appreciate. I don't think it really works with my mood so much as just body temperature. When I wash my hands, it turns a really bright blue. As you can see, it's kind of changing colors now. What I think is great is that I can actually wash my hands with it. When I wear adjustable rings, I'm so worried about them turning green that I take them off and run the risk of losing them. So this is just my favorite, and it's so rare to find a mood ring that is not adjustable. Look at this, just beautiful. My favorite ring of all time. Okay. As you can see, this one's really quite large. I am a huge fan of big rings. This one is quite special because if you look closely, you can see there are two fishes. And that is a symbol for the astrology sign Pisces. I think this one is truly a unique piece. And I think it's really special because you won't be able to catch it right away. You have to look closely. So there's that one. And in case your eyes are drawing your attention to this, this is actually a pin. Sometimes pins just get lost within the rings. Okay, I want to show you this ring because when you see it, it looks rather simple, but it's actually quite special because if you look closely, it's engraved and it says, "It's all happening." And if you guys are a fan of the movie Almost Famous, then you know exactly where that quote came from. I really love it because it just reminds me that everything is going exactly the way that it should. I love it. Okay. I'm trying to show you the most unique ones. This one. This one is quite lovely. It is in the shape of a heart with tiny black diamonds. I think it's so beautiful. Let's see. I want to get the clearest shot for you. It's quite beautiful. I think this is a really great ring. A really great engagement ring, maybe. Or like a promise ring. I don't know, but I really like this one. And I've never really found another ring like this. So to me, it's quite unique. Okay. Let's see. I guess this one can count as being unique as well. It's a wire ring, which I don't like that much because it can bend rather easily. This entire ring could be made for a couple of cents because you just buy the wire wrapping. You would buy the wire, then wrap it around and add the bead. And with some wire cutters, you have a ring. And the wire only cost about $5. And a pack of beads about $5. You can make lots and lots of rings. Then you can sell these for a little more. About $5 each. It's a great way to make some extra cash. If you're interested in a video like that where I show you how to make these rings, please let me know. Also, it's a mood ring. There we go. I guess this ring deserves an honorable mention because it's gold. Real gold. It also has a blue, baby blue stone in it. I think it's quite lovely. It also has tiny white stones here, if you can tell. Very simple ring, but it's kind of flat on each side, which I guess makes it unique. Don't wear it too often though. It's cute because my cat is enjoying the sounds. Look at his ears. Do you think he's experiencing ASMR? Maybe. Okay, I'll show you two more. This one here. I think this one is really cute because it is a skull ring, which I know some people aren't really fond of, but I feel like this skull ring looks cute. It almost looks like a little playful kind of skull with crossbones. But it doesn't seem too threatening or too aggressive. It almost seems like it would be a Sanrio skull. If that makes sense. Let's see. I can focus it for you. There we go. Okay. I think the last ring I'll show you is this one. This one is also one of my favorites. It's pink. It's almost like a glass material. I'm always really scared to break this one. I used to have one that was a gunmetal color, and I remember I wore it every single day and never took it off. And one day I placed my hand on a table, not really too aggressively, but I guess aggressive enough, and the ring shattered. And I was so sad. So sad that I even mention it now. I still think about it. I try to really take care of because I don't remember where I got this ring. I don't know what to type in if I were looking for another one. So it's just a prized possession, so to speak. So if you would like to see another video where I show the rest of these rings, or if you would like an entire ring video, because like I said, I have others in jewelry boxes and different little containers, please let me know. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I hope that you were able to relax. I hope that I made you feel comfortable. Good night. Close your eyes and just go to sleep.